Hello, everybody, and welcome to a game that I've recently come to find out about. It is called Blueprints. If I remember correctly, as you see down in the bottom right hand side, you make a building, a blueprint. Blueprints, get it? Not too bad. Let's see what we are doing with graphics. Just brightness? We'll turn it up to 6. Why not? Alright, and I've never played it before, so let's hop right into it. We'll find out what we're doing. Alright, give me a second. I gotta one, turn off the volume of my phone, and two, I need to fuck.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Sorry, I had to plug my phone
Hereby
in.
revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Dang, March 1993, huh? Day 1. Is it... There's a 50 in the top left corner. Is it every time I take a step? Open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, no tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond a particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, Herbert Sinclair. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventures. You may access the blueprint by pressing R2. Oh, entrance hall. Okay. Whenever I enter this room, gain 2. We'll do a closet. So a key. There's supposed to be another item, is it not? It said 2 items. Oh, and a shovel. Okay. Old withered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Cool. Okay, so I got a key. Let's go. Is it when I enter and exit a room? It is when I enter and exit a room. Oh, dang. Okay. So we're gonna go. A pantry. Coins. And then it says, please pick up some fresh fruit before Friday as we have been informed. That way me. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even a spread should be 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The closed amount should cover expenses. Please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Huh. How about den? Let's do a den. Bat with wings. Clock. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. Okay. I know what I'm looking for in some of these. I can't go that way, so the only way to go is this way. Whenever gain 2. Okay, well, we'll do the bedroom. That way I gain 2. I don't want to run out of steps quite yet. Let's go ahead and use the key. That was a good choice. Perfect. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Let's go to the parlor. I think it says there's this is the black box. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. It was a great honor to receive the invitation to dine at your estate with the Old Hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we've had been seen in decent society. Beginning to refresh your memory, both sent leave of puzzles. I had played some years back involving 3 boxes. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time. All the details you need to share with the guests. Be inclined to play this profound game. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, so it says this is the black box. This is the black box. And then the black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is the black box. A component for the parlor game. That's probably... Let's go with the blue one. I probably chose the wrong one, but... Yeah. Dang. It's always going to give me 45. Alright, and then the last door that we can do is over here. Food for sale. Storeroom. If I do the store, this is gem requirement, food for sale. Let's do this one. Money. That and that. Lose one when you have no longer. You will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any doors? There is one in the den. But I can't go into the den because it has that there. I can't go into the parlor. Okay, I think I have to call it a day. Let's call it a day. Call it a day. I don't think I keep anything of the previous things. I think they're just help me to get through the rooms. So I do need to... So I do need to be mindful of where I put the rooms. Because I don't think I keep anything from the previous days, such as like the keys and all that stuff. I don't think I keep them. But we shall find out. Nope, I don't think I do. Okay. So we should not the lavatory. We'll do a corridor. Maybe the corridor will have some stuff in it. Crowbar. Okay. Ooh, that guest room may be worth it. We'll go pantry though. Give me +2 again. West Wing Hall. There we go. We'll do a West Wing Hall. That'll give me more rooms to work with. We'll go this way. We'll do a closet. So a dice. Every die while drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Okay. And we'll go this way. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. No. We'll do a courtyard since I have a gym. Oh, and there's a key thing over here. I have to keep that in mind. Whenever you gain this to... We'll go the den. The gem. We'll go parlor. The black box that claims to be black has the gems. This is the blue box. This is the black box. Same thing again, right? There will always be one with that. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are empty. Okay, so it's the same thing. And it says, the black box that claims to be black has the gems. This is the blue box. This is the black box. So what if this one is lying? No. This one has to be lying. This is the lying one. This is the one that's telling the truth, and then this one is... there will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay. No. Hold on. It says there will always be at least one box which contains only true statements. Okay. And it says there will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. So this one obviously is a false statement because this is not a blue box. That's a false statement. So then either one of these ones is the only ones that is... No, that's a false... Both of those are false statements. Hold on. We're going to pop open the black box. Knew it! Gosh, dang it. Close it. I will never be able to guess that at all. Okay. Oh, it's locked. I have to go back. Breaker box. Wait, hold on. Ooh, storeroom. Grab the key and grab the jam. There we go. Now what we can do is we can... Ooh, I can sprint. Let's use it. Leads to a room of color of your choice. A secret passage. Ooh. Right over, key to the bedroom, green thumb, the halls of holly. We'll go key of the bedroom. Because I think it takes me to a bedroom if I'm not mistaken. Ah, yes. Whenever I draft a bedroom, give me 5. That'll be good. Does this give me 5? It does give me 5. Cool. Although the nursery is kind of a little creepy. The Red Prince. Once was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince once said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan of a snow. And he never looked up for the fear of the view. He had heard the sky was not a red hue. But his crown is also gold. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside. The clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with all the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might have already assumed, the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. The story about you, if it is, needs to be said about the Red Prince and his book, the red book we just read. But I'm a blue prince. Hello, Robert. Oh, no, that's the storeroom. I keep going into random rooms. Ooh, that's a spot for a shovel. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Boudoir. Christmas with a safe. Huh. This thing is quite... Oh my god, there's a safe back there. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe that picture will tell me what the combination of the safe is. No combination? Huh. Huh. Eight, 6, 7, 5309. $19.93. I think I have to find the safe code. I can't go in there. No, because it's a store. Dang it. Then that means I have to go back to the entrance hall. It's gonna be a walk. Okay. Opportunity to earn and spread. Gem requirement 2. Okay, we'll go just the hallway. That'll give me more options. And we'll continue this way. This is the end of it. Okay. We'll go to the Nook. That way I could get a key. $10. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Okay. Whenever your room gain 2 items for sale. Oh, it's only giving me. Yeah, it's only giving me left-handed ones. Oh no. Oh wait, there's that hallway. Never mind. Shoot. We'll just do no. Gosh dang it. Each day a meal is served in the dining hall room after rank 8 has been reached. Ding! Okay, last room we were able to do. Might as well do guest bedroom. I also appreciate the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room. I was planning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It's well worth the wait, though. Mathematical puzzles, and I appreciate you didn't know play a variation. Okay, so I think I just got a billiards room, but we need to call it a day. Yep, gotta call it a day. I gotta get better at floor planning, I swear. I keep blocking off my rooms. And I think we're going to end it on that note. And I'll see everybody next in the third day. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, bye.